The following program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language and violence. It is intended only for mature audiences.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Traffic out there is just a nightmare. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to see me.
To be honest, the only reason I'm here is because I'm curious about why you wanted to meet with me in the first place.
Look, I'm not here to do anything brash or anything harmful to you. I just want to get to know you, that's all. You know, as the world champion, I should be able to get to know the new talent around here.
You know I ain't buying that, right? Whatever it is you want, just say it.
I'm being completely honest here. I want to get to know you, Vincent Cage. You honestly seem more grounded in reality compared to your brother.
Ain't that the truth there?
Right?
If this is about you getting to my brother through me, just leave me alone. I am not his keeper. As far as I'm concerned, he wants me as far away from whatever he's doing. First, it's not wanting to help me get a contract. Then, it's telling Silvera I'm not allowed in the left-hand path.
Look, that isn't fair to you. I came to level with you, plain and simple. You're a person that has had to have his own path forged with his own hands. Hell, from what I saw, you were the first one out of the two of you in the ring. You were contending for championships while he was just pushing pencils in his own company. It seems like he's forgotten about who you are. You never needed anything from him, but brothers should be willing to help one another out. He should be grateful to have you, Vincent.
I never needed any help, especially from him. I am doing just fine without his gracious help.
You're right, you never needed anyone. However, you do need a helping hand. I'm here to offer just advice and guidance to you. I see a lot of myself in who you are, but you just need a little nudge to get you on your path. Look, I was stubborn, quite like you, and it took me a long time to get to where I am now. Your brother refused to give you that guidance by just placing restrictions on you. I don't know if he's being protective or jealous. Look, I'm here to be the brother you want. One that helps you. Hell, if you want, I'll even come to family functions and such. But I digress.
Ace, as much as I appreciate your offer, you can just leave me the hell alone. I see your game and I want no part of it. As much as I could harbor anger towards Angelo, I don't waste my time with it. I move on and forge my own path. You could hand me the world right now and I would refuse it.
I see. I see. Look, I'm sorry to take time out of your day. I harbor no ill will. But if you ever want to see what a true brother is like, you know where to find me. Also, I do sense some tension now because of this conversation. So I'll make sure you get a match on Adrenaline so you can forge your path on your own terms. I already have an opponent in mind for you. Look, I hope you have a great rest of the day. Take care, and I hope to hear from you soon.
Get ready for the next battle. I'm about to go wild, swimming in a shark tank. This is never done, it's still working in my wheelhouse.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SWW Blitz, and you're hearing that right. It is the one, the only Alan the Stallion Rogers filling in for Frank Mid-Ass Graham because he said he wasn't feeling well, but I'm feeling great about this card. I'll tell you what, we got a stat card here tonight starting with Allison Smythe versus Heratrix happening later tonight. It is the first time we've seen Allison Smythe in a long time in a one-on-one match, and she attacked Heratrix alongside other competitors the last time we saw her. Also later tonight, we have Yuri Punchron in the latest edition of his Trials against Sweet Daddy Zombie. Can Yuri earn himself a match against Silas Birch at Oblivion? We will see in the main event here tonight on Blitz. And you want to talk about trials? How about a double debut to start us off here tonight when Harrison Henry and Jun Hoon Lee of the left-hand path go mano-a-mano, one-on-one against one another. Who can prove that they are the better member and who can rise to supremacy, if you will, in their first match in SWW? We will find out in mere moments.
Contest is set for regulation 1 fall. Introduced first from Seoul, South Korea, weighing in at 183 pounds. He is the Korean Dragon, Jun Hoon Lee!
Jun Hoon Lee, the Korean Dragon, making his SWW debut and one of the best acquisitions we've had as of late here in SWW. Jun Hoon Lee starting at a very young age, he did, making his rounds around Japan and Europe and Mexico, all around the world, now finding himself right here on Blitz, taking on his fellow left-hand path member, Harrison Henry. You gotta wonder if this may cause some tension within the left-hand path, where there already seems to be a little bit of animosity with the fact that Shannon Silvera was not allowed into the Survivalist Coliseum. And on the next episode of Adrenaline, we will see Shannon Silvera taking on Thane Blackwood for the number 6 spot in the Survivalist Coliseum, another left-hand path collision. And we start with these collisions right here in the opening contest of Blitz as we await the second member and the second debut here tonight from Harrison Henry. But first, Jun Hoon Lee soaking it up here in the Blitz compound.
And his opponent from Telluride, Colorado, weighing in at 219 pounds, Harrison Henry!
As I mentioned, the second of debuts here tonight on Blitz, Harrison Henry, also from the left-hand path, who is a second-generation wrestler. Started out wrestling with his brother, making the rounds. His brother now retired, but Harrison Henry looking to take on the honor of representing his family right here in SWW and representing the left-hand path as he takes on his left-hand path colleague, fellow member, Jun Hoon Lee, another student of Shannon Silvera, who we will see on Adrenaline, as I mentioned earlier. Both of these men looking to make a name for themselves here in SWW, starting right here on Blitz against one another. Shannon Silvera is the one that set this matchup for both men. The protege of both Harrison and Jun Hoon Lee, and this is going to be a contest to remember, ladies and gentlemen. Harrison Henry, a very hard-hitting striker, whereas Jun Hoon Lee, one of the better high flyers of this era, as I mentioned earlier. Could probably give Johnny Osaka a run for his money. That would be a wonderful contest. But we are right here seeing Jun Hoon Lee take on Harrison Henry in just mere moments. And here we go. The crowd is ready here in the compound. They are on their feet as we await the bell to ring to get this contest started. And here we go. Traditional circling the ring. You could probably learn that respect in the left-hand path, as both men are representing here tonight, starting with a lockup. Both men vying for control early on here. Again, evenly matched, evenly trained. A wild strike there from Jun Hoon Lee, but that one wasn't wild, that's for sure. Harrison scouting the second, Jun Hoon Lee scouting Harrison as well. Kicks to the legs there, that's a smart move. Harrison Henry has a deadly assortment of knees that can end the match at any time. Oh goodness, back of Jun Hoon Lee into the corner there, but Fighting out is the Korean Dragon. What a slap to the face. Oh my goodness, what a Pele kick. Now working on that leg. He started earlier in the match, striking those knees. The lower half being targeted here. Very smart decision here. As Jun Hoon Lee of the left-hand path. While the cover and Harrison Henry. A 1 count. Those aren't going to end the matches, but they will tire out your opponent early on. He is testing the will of Harrison Henry as he throws him into the corner with a lot of force. And good Lord, what a shot. And another one while he's at it. Harrison Henry back into the other turnbuckle here. Oh, goodness, what a wild swing and a miss from Jun Hoon Lee as he slams into the turnbuckle. Now Harrison Henry looking to take advantage. Going to the top rope now. And what a frog splash. Goodness. 2 count and a kick out. Both men in their debut here. A little bit of fierceness from Harrison Henry with a punch to the face. And now he is working on the legs of Jun Hoon Lee. Oh, and look at this. Trying to potentially lock in a Boston Crab here, and it is cinched in, sitting down on the abdomen, or the back, I should say. Jun Hoon Lee powering out. Oh my goodness, what a roll-up. What a roll-up and a lot of power there to take him into that position. A 2 count. Oh no, Harrison Henry rolling through as well. A 2 count. Right back into the roll-up is Jun Hoon Lee. Oh, and what a series of roll-ups from both men. They both wanted so bad. Right into a Boston Crab of his own is Jun Hoon Lee. What a maneuver, and what a way to cinch that one in as he sits down on the back of Harrison Henry this time. Harrison Henry trying to fight out the same way Jun Hoon Lee did. And both men are so evenly matched as they are so evenly mentored in the left-hand path. Oh, what is Harrison Henry looking for here? Oh my goodness. Good Lord, what a move. And now he's looking into a submission. Looking to lock in a submission right after slamming him down to the mat. And what a creative way to try to win this matchup here on Blitz. A double debut match. And you could say a little bit of double jeopardy for the potential loser of this match, as they will have to rebuild off of a loss in their debut. But the winner looking to advance themselves in the ranks here in SWW is Harrison Henry. Oh my goodness! That Jun Hoon Lee locked up in the corner there with a huge shot. Getting fired up off the ropes and a missed elbow drop there. Jun Hoon Lee, though. Goodness gracious, what a dragon screw cutter. A cover, a 2 count, and it is not over. Oh, and look at this, right into a dragon sleeper. They don't call him the Korean Dragon for nothing. The Dragon Sleeper is locked in here with the legs wrapped around Harrison so he can't get up. He can't power out. Good to go through. Maybe a roll up here. No. Oh, goodness. What a stomp to the back from Harrison Henry. Maybe looking for that. Again, maybe a suplex here, but no. Jun Hoon Lee fighting out. Pushed back was Jun Hoon Lee. Oh, my goodness. What a reversal. Good Lord. What a move. You have got to be kidding me! A 2 count! Oh, and he almost had him. What an incredible series of events there, as Jun Hoon Lee showing why he is one of the best high flyers here in SWW as he goes to the top rope, and he's going to prove it again. Oh my goodness, though, a Phoenix Splash miss there. As Harrison Henry put up the knees, he was right on the money, but Harrison had those knees ready, and a patella brain buster. 1, 2, it is not enough. And Harrison cannot believe it. I wouldn't be able to believe it either. After the trajectory Jun Hoon Lee was at, landing straight on the knees and head first down on the knee of Harrison Henry. Goodness. Now the knee landing on the head. And another one. Harrison Henry is resilient, as is Jun Hoon Lee, though, as I mentioned, both men matched in terms of mentorship, and perhaps matched in terms of their competitive aptitude. But one of them has to win. Going back into a lockup position, as we saw early in this match, Jun Hoon Lee going for the knees here. Going into the corner once again, and trapping the opponent in the corner has worked well for both these men in terms of offense throughout the match. Up to the top rope. We're in a danger zone here. High risk. District. What is going to happen here? You've got to be kidding me. What a move. Harrison Henry risking it all to win this match. Referee in position. A 2 count and still Henry cannot believe it. Jun Hoon Lee, so resilient. Harrison Henry now trying to slow it down a little bit. Jun Hoon Lee definitely has to be recovering big time. They're taking that huge maneuver off the top rope, and Harrison Henry is going to work, though, on the arms and the legs, targeting every bit, and you gotta wonder if there's a little bit of Shannon Silvera coming out of Harrison Henry right now as he targets every limb on the body with a huge punch, and that could have knocked out Jun Hoon Lee, and another kick out, and Harrison Henry has got to be wondering what's he got to do to put him away, but Jun Hoon Lee with a roll-up, with a potential roll-up here. Is it over? No! Harrison back up to his feet, bringing Jun Hoon Lee. Oh, and look at the counter, flipping right through, but Harrison, oh my goodness, throwing it back down with a second chop there, and he's got to keep Jun Hoon Lee down. You've seen the creativity of this kid, but Harrison's got to be one step ahead if he wants to win this match. Jun Hoon Lee up to the second rope. There was Harrison Henry, missed the double axe handle. Jawbreaker there from Jun Hoon Lee, taking back over. A miscalculation from Harrison Henry could have costed him this match. Jun Hoon Lee, what's he going for here? Oh my goodness, oh wow! He missed, crash and burn. Harrison Henry dodged out of the way, and Jun Hoon Lee, that could be all she wrote. He landed so hard on the outside there with no protection. Oh my goodness, what a super kick from Harrison Henry. And that could be it. 1, 2, and no! Jun Hoon Lee, still. I can't believe the resilience of this kid. Harrison Henry trying to get him back up to his feet, though. This could be it. No, Jun Hoon Lee reversing. What is going to happen? Off the ropes. Oh no, Henry caught him with a Russian leg sweep backbreaker prior. Off the ropes now. Looking for another knee drop, but it missed. And he's landed so hard on those knees throughout the match that Jun Hoon Lee has targeted. Look at this. Hurricane run off the ropes. Springing back to his feet. And no, Harrison dodging the drop kick there. What a huge forearm, but Jun Hoon Lee's back up to his feet. What a hell of a match. What a hell of an opener. What a hell of a double debut. Look at the leg drop from Jun Hoon Lee, center of the ring. A cover. A 2 count. And still, neither men willing to quit as Harrison Henry, similar to Jun Hoon Lee earlier with the roll-up here, that could be it. Oh, just barely kicking out at Jun Hoon Lee. You can hear the compound here chanting for both these guys. Jun Hoon Lee, though, taking the offense off the ropes here. Oh my goodness, what a DDT. Another cover now. 1, 2, and it's not over. You gotta wonder, one of these guys has got to give in at some point. Off the ropes here, big clothesline from Lee. Waiting for Harrison Henry to get back up to his feet. This could be spelling defeat for Henry. What's gonna happen here? Oh my goodness, all the way around it, what a move! A cover now, 1, 2, and no! Still, Henry will not give up, but he may have to give up after this. Look at that moonsault off the ropes. A huge move, and this could be it. The end of the match could be upon us. 1, 2, and no! Still, neither men will quit. Oh, what's he looking for here? This could be it. You can kick out as much as you want, but there's going to be one move. No, Henry took over. He powered him down. All right, ripped him back up to the legs. Looking for the Boston Crab in the center of the ring. Now, we saw this earlier in the match, and this could absolutely be it. With the damage these men have taken throughout the match, this could be the end of the match. Jun Hoon Lee's going to have to do everything. Oh, no, wait a minute. Henry let go. What is going on here? Switching to target the back even more, to deal even more punishment to the spine is Henry. But could that cost him? Could he have already had a great cinch on that Boston Crab? But Jun-Hoon Lee now in trouble. No, throwing him through. That's what I'm talking about right there. He could have had him with the Boston Crab. We'll never know now. Oh my goodness, what a backstabber! A tilt-a-whirl variation of a backstabber there to the top rope is Jun-Hoon Lee, and what a shooting star press! 1, 2, and no! Representing Thane Blackwood there of the left-hand path with a huge shooting star press. We have seen Thane put opponents away there, but it did not put away his fellow left-hand path member, Harrison Henry, as Jun-Hoon Lee could be in trouble now as Henry's back up to his feet. No! Dodge the elbow. Kick to the knees again. These guys have been targeting their legs the whole match. You gotta wonder who could be crumbling here pretty soon. Look at this, going for the leg drop again is Jun-Hoon Lee. Off the ropes now, and dodging the kick. That could have been the end of the match for sure. Punting somebody's head off will absolutely do it. Harrison Henry now. Oh my goodness, what a backbreaker. 2 count, and it still is not what's gonna put him away. You gotta wonder, as I mentioned, what could do it? Could it be Jun-Hoon Lee or Harrison Henry taking away the victory here tonight? And I mentioned it earlier. You gotta wonder if this may cause tension within the left-hand path for the amount of punishment these guys are putting each other through. Off the ropes is Jun-Hoon Lee. Huge DDT once again. Getting him back up to his feet. What's he got planned here? Oh no, whip break, super kick to the abdomen. But Harrison Henry, no, Jun-Hoon Lee fighting through, looking for the roll up. This could be it. 1, 2, and no. Henry once again up to his feet. Oh my goodness, a huge kick off the ropes, 2 count, and Jun-Hoon Lee does it. What a match to start us off on Blitz.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner of the contest by pinfall, Jun-Hoon Lee!
Jun-Hoon Lee winning his debut against Harrison Henry here tonight on Blitz. What a match it was, and you gotta wonder what sort of animosity might be going through the mind of Harrison Henry after that one, and especially in the left-hand path.
Well, well, well. If it isn't SWW's newest, overhyped rookie. Listen up, kid. I don't care where you think you've been, because it don't mean a damn thing around here. You see, this is SWW. This is the home of the Titan. And when you're in my home, it's my rules. And rule number 1 is simple. Hell, you've probably even heard it. Pay your dues.
Alright, Jack. I get it. You want respect? Here.
You kids today. You really think a handshake from some curtain jerker means shit to me? Look, if that's your idea of respect, then you're not going to last very long here. In fact, you might not even make it to the end of the night. Not unless you give your United States champion the respect that he deserves. So I'll tell you what, why don't you just get on your hands and knees and thank me for being so generous as to let you be able to walk on your own accord.
You want to know something, Jack? I'm not just here just because it lets me bring checks to the bank. I'm not just here just because I want to get some of that rub you and those other old senile cretins like to talk about. Nah, I'm here in SWW because when it comes to brotherhood, this is the place to be, and I'm trying to be the man to see. But is anyone trying to see you, Jack? Fuck no! They click here to see other vets that made a career out of making you real acquainted with those lights you've had to stare up after they beat your wrinkly ass for the past 15 years.
You must be out of your damn mind, kid. You know, if I wanted to, I'd turn you into a bloody smear all over this locker room.
Then why don't you try me right here, right now?
Why waste such a match here, where no one can see it?
Hey, wait a minute. You're Garo's broad, right? The hell are you sticking your nose in my business for?
Oh, please, Strider. You say it's your business, but you're just wasting business opportunities. You have the US title open challenge, don't you?
What? Are you just saying I should give this runt here a shot? Why do you even care?
Because I hate wasted opportunities. You're a big, strong man, right? What's the trouble in giving Dante here a shot? You're the Titan. You're Jack Strider. It shouldn't be a problem. That is, unless you're afraid you'll choke again, like you did when you faced Whistler for the world title.
Choke? You want to see choke? You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll show you choke when I put his ass to sleep. Count your blessings, kid, and count them well, because I'll be in that ring tonight to show you what happens when you disrespect me. I'm gonna make an example out of you and for everyone watching, including the stupid bitch right here.
Damn. I don't know what to say. Thanks, Mr. Reggie.
Oh, please, nephew. My name isn't Mrs. It's Mel. But you can call me Auntie.
Auntie? Alright. But why help me?
Strider is a man who fears the future like so many others. But I'm not. The future is bright. I just want to make sure that it's bright because of the stars that are a part of it. And you, nephew, have the potential to shine brighter than all of them. So tonight, you'll have me in your corner.
Well then, Auntie, I won't disappoint. It's time to get to work.
Then work we shall.
Oh my goodness, a United States Championship match here to come tonight on Blitz. But right now, it is time for women's action.
The following women's match is set for regulation 1 fall. Introducing first, from Penzance, England, weighing in at 129 pounds, Hera Trix!
You know, Hera Trix has been one of the brightest stars in SWW as of late, who's been dealing with the likes of Shelly Oliver and Lilia Baranova, who seem to have created an alliance within the women's division, but one person you want to look out for is Allison Smythe. And Hera Trix has to deal with her tonight, one-on-one, and I gotta hand it to her. It takes a lot of guts to step into the ring one-on-one with that behemoth, but at the same time, is it the smartest decision? You can see her praying there. I can only hope that for her safety, she can make it out of this one alive. But you never know. She might be able to pull it off, and we could see a miracle right here on Blitz. But we did see the re-emergence of Allison Smythe the last edition of Blitz, and let me tell you, if you didn't see it, it was a massacre, and you should go back and watch. And at the same time, you're about to see exactly why we've been calling her the behemoth.
And her opponent, from Chattanooga, Tennessee, weighing in at 193 pounds, Allison Smythe!
Like right out of Mad Max is Allison Smythe, who came down to the ring, stormed the ring, mind you, on the last edition of Blitz and absolutely massacred everybody in her way. And Hera Trix has challenged her on this edition, and here in the compound, everybody is on their feet for this monster who is towering over the entire crowd. This is a scary woman who is about to absolutely plow through the women's division, given the opportunity. I'd really hope that Hera Trix can make it out of this one, because this is going to be a mauling if she doesn't figure out a tactic. We are going to find out in moments if this match could even make it to air with how dangerous Allison Smythe is. I mean, we saw her decimate everybody the last time we'd seen her, and oh my goodness, right away, just flooring Hera Trix and off the ropes once again, bringing her back down to the ground, and you see the strength of this woman. That is a terrifying big, but Hera Trix, huge uppercut there, and a slap, and she could have a rock. She could have this one early. If she could hit it early, that could be her opening, as she's trying to gas the monster out here. Off the ropes, Heratrix bouncing off, but she's still not down. And goodness, once again, Smythe has absolutely floored Heratrix. Hera kicking out though, trying to stay alive in this one, but I fear once again for her safety as that behemoth lays down the sidewalk slam. Allison Smythe bringing Heratrix back up to her feet. What's she thinking here? Maybe another sidewalk slam. No, rotated through. Heratrix with some vicious headbutts, and that could be the strategy, is to knock the beast out. Heratrix now trying to take down the legs in this David Goliath situation. Heratrix, though, we have seen her pull off a victory alongside Camila Domingo, so she's also dealt with Shelly Oliver for some time since debuting on the scene. Off the turnbuckle here to big clothesline, taking Smythe down, but Smythe is back up to her feet immediately, and oh my goodness! That is raw power. And a kick out. Allison Smythe, though, right back on the offense, and oh my goodness! Throwing her into the corner, and you gotta be kidding me. Smythe has started to absolutely maul Heratrix here, and this isn't safe. This is not a safe workplace with this woman around. Oh my god, no, look at this though, Heratrix throwing her down. Got the arm drag out of that potential choke bomb there. Maybe a roll-up could end this one early. Maybe Heratrix could pull off the impossible. And a kick out, but Smythe is right back up to her feet. Hera though, she was trying to do everything she could. Smythe with the bear hug. And you gotta wonder what that's gonna do to the ribs of Heratrix. She could crunch her in half here. Oh my goodness, this one could end early. She could split her in half, but Heratrix, such a hard hitter to the side of the head. And oh my goodness, the bell clap. Rocks Allison Smythe it off the ropes. Huge power slam though, answering the offense of Heratrix. And a 2 count, that kick out. Allison Smythe getting a little frustrated as she starts to stomp away at the abdomen and at the chest of Heratrix. These ruthless stomps down as she roars at the crowd once again, maybe looking to end this one. You gotta wonder what the championship scene could look like. Oh my god! I have never seen a competitor hit the mat so hard, but the resiliency of Heratrix. Absolute disregard of safety for a competitor in that ring. I've never seen it before until I've seen Allison Smythe. But look at this, Heratrix with a backflip into a German suplex! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, she can have her! 1! No, oh, she kicked out at 1. She kicked out at 1. You've got to be kidding me. And she's getting back up to her feet. What is going to keep her down? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness, a backbreaker. She just caught her out of mid-air. Smythe down. Oh, my God. Fall-away slam. And I mentioned it earlier, the disregard of an opponent. Pick out there. Heratrix could be in trouble. I mean, you maybe think that the resiliency is coming into play here for Heratrix, but you gotta wonder if she should be looking out for her safety. She should just be taking the loss here. But at the same time, I don't think Heratrix is gonna give up. She gets the kick down to a knee. Oh my god, she blew right through her. The absolute explosion there. Maybe looking for the, oh no, military press, and just, good God, you heard the impact there as Heratrix landed flat on the mat. Are you kidding me? Deadlifting her back up for another military press? This is terrifying strength. As she flattens her down again in the center of the ring, and she roars at the crowd like a monster. What the hell could she be setting up for? What on God's earth is she thinking? Oh, that would have taken Hera's head off. That absolutely would have taken her head off, and Hera tricks here. Oh my goodness, a Uranagi taking her down. That could be it. Hera could have this one. And 2 Canada kick, and she's got her down for a 2, though. You got to stay in it, and remember, you got her down for a 2. The behemoth could be flattened in mere moments if Hera plays her cards right. She's got to play her tactics right as she gets to the corner. She could be looking for something big here if she gets to that top rope. Oh no, slides up to her feet. What is she thinking off the ropes? Oh no, she dodged a drop kick. She swatted her like a fly. And what the hell? Up on the shoulders. Oh my God! A huge F5. 1, 2, and Allison Smythe defeats Hera Trix here on Blitz.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by pinfall, Allison Smythe!
That was the damnedest F5 I have ever seen in my broadcasting career, and that behemoth has just picked up a win, and the women's division has been put on notice. I don't think anything's gonna stop her this time. I don't think she's going away anytime soon. And the women's division has been put on notice.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you first off for tuning into another great episode of SWW program. Second off, I just wanted to take a quick second from the episode and remind you guys about our channel membership. Channel memberships are a great way to support the channel and what we do. Memberships help cover new recording and or editing equipment and software, and even commissions, whether it be voiceover acting or graphics. Not only will you be helping support the channel, but you'll also get access to some pretty sweet perks. Of course, you'll get access to our loyalty badges and custom emojis to use in the comments and live chats, exclusive monthly mobile wallpapers, and also new to the Superfan membership, an exclusive monthly discount code for the brand newly launched SWWshop.com. So if you're loving what we do and you want to just go that extra little mile, consider becoming an SWW Superfan today.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SWW Blitz as we are set for a impromptu United States Championship match.
The following contest is set for one fall and is for the SWW United States Championship. Introducing first, accompanied by Mel Torigian from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 227 pounds, Dante Stark!
Dante Stark, who had a war of words with the United States champion, the Titan, Jack Strider, earlier today. And that has spawned this match between Strider and Dante Stark, and it will be for the SWW United States Championship. As Strider mentioned, he is willing to defend the title against anybody and everybody, all the way up to Oblivion. And on that list now is Dante Stark, who had a wonderful showing against Vincent Cage, who we saw met with Ace Whistler, the incorruptible SWW World's Heavyweight Champion, right before his upcoming match with Vincent's brother, the harbinger of the new age, Angelo, at SWW Oblivion. And ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to want to miss Oblivion, because the Survivalist Coliseum will also be at SWW Oblivion, and this man, along with the Titan, could very well be in that match. But who will walk into the Coliseum as the United States Champion? We may find out in mere moments. Dante Stark with the opportunity of a lifetime in his second match here in SWW. But does he have one hell of a mountain to climb?
And his opponent, from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 323 pounds, he is the current SWW United States Champion, the Titan, Jack Strider!
Jack Strider, who accepted this challenge against Dante Stark on the behalf of Mel Torigian, who you noticed was accompanying Dante Stark to ringside. Strider had some pretty unacceptable words, that's for sure, to say to Mel Torigian, and you gotta wonder, there's another gigantic Torigian walking around SWW, and you maybe wonder if he will have to say something about that, and what one hell of a contest that would be. But tonight, Strider defends the US title against Dante Stark, looking to become the man with the most defenses, the SWW United States Championship, after defeating Devon McDonald, the previous champion at SWW High Tides. Strider looking to add on to the list tonight and to make Dante Stark pay his dues. This man has captivated audiences for years upon years. And here in SWW, as the Titan, he will continue to do so as long as he wants. And he would like to say he can hold on to the United States Championship as long as he wants, but we will find out if that is true in mere moments. As Strider, right off the bat, going after Dante, as Dante dodged out of the way. And maybe getting into the head of Strider a little bit as we get started here. The lock up, and oh my goodness, the power difference between Strider and Stark. And you see it right there as Strider continues to circle the ring with Dante. Dante keeping his hands up. Able to kick to the gut there as they were locking up and looking for the forearm, but Strider spinning him out of control there, and again shoving him down to the mat. It shows the power difference there, as I mentioned, as Strider is just swinging him around like a rag doll. Showboating to the crowd a little bit, but that could cost him the title. That could cost him the title with a roll-up here. That could be it. Do we have a new United States Champion? Is that it? Oh my goodness, Strider just powering through, and now he's got the roll-up. Could he retain? No. But Dante Stark with a schoolboy right in front of Mel. A kick out there by Strider, though. You gotta wonder if Mel maybe had some words of her own for Strider in that corner there. Oh my goodness, what a backbreaker. And a cover there. One there, and you gotta wonder maybe the referee, maybe a little slow to the count there, but nonetheless, he is the official of this match. Back Strider with an elbow to the abdomen, and good God, what a clubbing blow and a flurry of them, absolutely rocking Dante. A headlock punch there to the back of the German suplex. Strider is in full control, looking to retain the SWW United States Championship for another German, but Dante Stark reversing and rolling through. Another lock up here. Oh my God, look at the power. Oh, but Strider still in control here. You may not want to go for that power contest too early with Strider, because it could get you dumped on your head just like that. Jack Strider, the Titan, with another German suplex, and he is dominating this match. They cover now. I have lost count the amount of German suplexes Jack Strider has conducted in this matchup. As he pounds away at the head of Dante Stark, slamming him back into the mat, but Dante not gonna take that one. He's not gonna take that disrespect. What's he got planned here? You gotta be kidding me! Another German suplex, deadlifting Strider, but a 1 count. Oh, but Strider back up. It was stylish, but oh my God, Strider now. A German suplex into a hell of a lariat. And a cover, looking straight ahead at the manager of Dante Stark, it seems, Mel Tarigian. Up to the second rope now is Strider as he continues to showboat. Looking for that huge super kick. But no, Dante Stark bringing him down to the mat. Looking for a sharpshooter here. Reminiscent of his former opponent, Vincent Cage, from his debut on Adrenaline. Taking something from that fight as Dante Stark. But Jack Strider powers out those huge tree trunks of Jack Strider, who have he's also had issues with those before, especially that knee right there that Dante Stark has cinched in. Strider trying to get to the ropes. Trying to save the U.S. title, but Dante lets go. Got something else planned here, does it? Look at the submission game of Dante Stark. Jack Strider, though, throwing him off. Strider trying to get back in control, and what a face buster. Off to the back once more, and oh my God! A disgusting pile driver, just throwing him around like a rag doll. And now Strider getting Dante back up to his feet. He is dead weight after that pile driver. Strider looking to take advantage here and retain the U.S. Championship as he brings Dante up to the very top. What does he have planned here? Dante, though, with a flurry of punches to Strider, getting him off the top rope out of a precarious position into the corner, and once again working on those past injured knees of Jack Strider. And a hell of a strategy it is for the young Dante Stark, looking to win his first championship here in SWW. And if he could do it over Jack Strider, that is one hell of an accomplishment. Oh, looking for, oh my goodness, just wrenching at the mouth and nose of Strider now. And a kick to the back. Dante now in full control. The Titan. Oh, I spoke too soon. What a kick to the face from Strider. Oh, dodged that forearm just like he did earlier in the match. And he got the enziguri. Dante Stark could be looking at the U.S. Championship here. A 2 count. Oh, no. Almost had Strider's number there, but he didn't quite have it yet. A knee drop down on the face, and once again, play into the crowd a little bit as they are cheering young Dante Stark on here as he is laying in a flurry of knees on the Titan up to the top rope now. What does he have planned now? Oh my goodness, this could be high risk. No, looking for possibly a brain chop there, but Strider dodging. One hell of a super kick. And that could be it. Has Strider retained the title? No. Strider can't believe it. That patented super kick of his. The tree trunks of legs, all the power in the world out of a kick like that, but tossing Dante Stark to the outside, and oh goodness, you want to talk about paying your dues. Oh my God, do you really want Jack Strider clubbing away at your sternum like this, constantly knocking the wind out of you? Right in front of Meltorigian, that is a message sent from Strider. You could say these two possibly goaded Strider into a match earlier today. Oh, throwing. Wow, throwing him. You gotta be kidding me. That's a disgusting show of act from the United States champion as he tossed Dante right into Mel and had some very inappropriate taunting, you could say. The barricade now. Nonetheless, the United States champion in full control, whether you like his actions or not. Fireman's carry position here for Strider as he, oh my God, absolutely flattens Dante Stark across the apron of the ring, the hardest part of the ring, and getting back in the ring at the count of 9. Oh, he could be looking for a Hell's Fury here. This is how he retained the championship against Matt Short and Johnny Osaka, but Dante Stark fighting out of it. He's not done yet. This kid could do it. He's just got to keep fighting. He could absolutely win the U.S. title here. Strider is on wobbly legs. It's now Dante jumping him off the corner. Oh, look at this. Backflip over Strider, dodging everything he's got. Off the ropes is Dante Stark, and he's fired up. He could have it here. Dante Stark, this could be his moment. Could we have a new United States champion right here on Blitz? Oh my God! Strider absolutely flattened onto there. Oh, come on. Come on, Strider. Oh no, throwing him up, and that's got to be it. He absolutely flattened him there. Now he's got him that rear naked choke that he made Navon McDonald pass out with to win the title. And will it be the way he retains? Yes, it is. That's it over. Jack Strider has retained the title.
Winner of the contest by submission, and still the SWW United States champion, Jack Strider!
Ladies and gentlemen, you may not agree with the actions of Jack Strider here tonight on Blitz, but you gotta agree with the fact that he is still the SWW United States champion. And he could quite possibly walk into oblivion, into the Survivalist Coliseum as the U.S. champion. And you could be looking at an emphatic winner if you see him there.
What did you do, Bruno?
What do you mean, Whistler?
Do you think I do not watch the show? I saw everything, you idiot. The one person I said not to invite into the Survivalist Coliseum, you just give him an opportunity to gain entry into it?
First off, son, don't you dare question my methods and insult me. You may be the world champion, but you are still an employee of mine. I can take...
So now we're gonna get all defensive and decide to exercise your power, all righteous Caldwell. You may be my boss, but I know you're not the one that's truly in charge. I can just make that call to those board of directors that still oversee everything and get this all straightened out real quick.
There's no need for all of that, Ace. I apologize. But look, I've already made a call and it will all be taken care of.
You'll have it taken care of? Oh boy. What jackass did you decide to call, Bruno?
I've got Argus Gore on it.
Oh, great. All our problems are just going to be saved by the man that dropped the ball because Santa Claus interfered in a match of his.
Do not get sarcastic on me, Ace. As far as I am concerned, you should be focusing on your match at Oblivion and not my business. At this rate, you may not have that championship for long. Maybe I should just start arranging a meeting with Angelo and see what he can bring to the table.
I have it under control. Unlike all those people you tried to have in your pocket, I at least get the job done. You know, I'm starting to think that they're just like you, Caldwell, losing their value over the course of this partnership.
How dare you speak to me that way? I'm the man that gave you that championship.
You gave me nothing. All you've done is leech off of me and hitch a therapist to me so you didn't have me going over the edge. Quite frankly, that therapist and RC Valentine are the only ones that have done a damn thing for me here.
Whistler, I suggest you get out of my office now, before that mouth of yours gets you into more trouble, son.
I guess I will. If this backfires, I'll make sure you'll never forget it, Caldwell. Oh, god damn it.
私は怪獣警官隊の佐々木典子巡査。
Look, I don't know how to tell you this, Noriko, but you're in the wrong place. Cosplay convention's on the other side of town. You're a little bit off base.
まさか、そうだ。どこにいてもお前の顔を知っている。公共の敵ナンバーワン、エースウィッスラー。
Oh no, she's a fan. Look, I don't have time for this. Can somebody get her out now?
通報されて困るのはあなたでしょ。だって悪いのはあなただもん。私は他の人の所有物に敬意を払わない人を特に軽蔑します。この違反行為には罰金を課すことになりそうね。
A fine? Really? Who in the hell do you think you are?
罰金は今すぐの心配ではないけれど、SWW 教団に対する反逆罪でも手配されている。東京では窃盗でも指名手配されているわ。
Hey, I don't know what you're told, but I did not steal that Riviera Steakhouse jacket. That was given to me as a gift. I'm a pro wrestling icon in Japan. You have no right to...
You're breathing, Mr. Whistler. Calm, deep breaths.
I'm working on it, Jimmy.
共犯者なのか？
What? No. He's my therapist.
エースさん、私に嫌味を言う必要はありませんよ。
I wasn't being sarcastic. He's legitimately my therapist.
そう主張するんですね。ご友人の身分を確認するため、ID スキャンをお受けいただいてもよろしいですか？
No, not happening. No scans, no fines, no nothing. You're getting out of here right now.
What does she want, Mr. Whistler?
Some stupid scam. She's sticking her nose in my business and I just don't like it.
I see. Well, if it will help ease the situation, tell the young lady that I would be more than happy to cooperate with her procedure.
Dozo.
ありがとうございます。法律を尊重する人を見るのはとても新鮮です。ではジミーさん、じっとしていてください。記録がない。そんなはずない。私のデータベースにはレスラーから役員に至るまでこの会社の全員の情報が入っているはず。おかしいな。タクティカルバイザーが壊れているはずだ。オフィスに戻ってすぐに診断を行う必要がある。さて、あなたについてはオメガ級の脅威でなければ今すぐ逮捕してやる。しかし残念なことに、自分のような危険な敵にバックアップなしで立ち向かうのは怪獣警官の規則に反する。だから私の手は縛られている。増援が来て身柄を拘束されるまでその場に泊まってもらうしかない。
Oh yeah, not a problem at all. I'll just stay right here while you fly someone out from Tokyo to come take me in. Got you, officer.
怪獣警官隊、ご協力ありがとうございました。良い一日をお過ごしください。
I'm surprised she didn't pick up the sarcasm on that one.
Wait, I didn't know you knew Japanese, Whistler.
Well, when you tag team with a person as long as I did, you tend to pick up a few things.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare for the main event here on Blitz, don't forget to join me back on Adrenaline the Stallion with my broadcasting partner Nathan Scott as we see one hell of a tag team match as the SWW Women's Champion Bad Amy and Sophie take on Cody Hale and Akira Yukimura. That will be happening on Thursday, May 25th. Do not miss it. All four of these women will be facing each other at SWW Oblivion for the Women's Championship. And while we get on the road to Oblivion in our final stop, will they be able to coexist? We will find out, but don't forget about the Survivalist Coliseum. As for the number 6 spot, we will see Thane Blackwood defending the spot that it was given to him against his mentor, Shannon Silvera. Another collision between the left-hand path members is going to go down on the 25th of May. You won't want to miss it, ladies and gentlemen, as the student challenges the teacher. Can Thane Blackwood knock off Silvera? Or will Silvera enter the Coliseum? We will find out, but it is main event time here on Blitz.
The following contest is set for Regulation 1 fall and is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, accompanied by Silas Birch from Glenelg, Australia, weighing in at 246 pounds, Sweet Daddy Zombie!
Sweet Daddy Zombie, who has been a staple here on SWW for quite some time, as of late has fallen under, well, you could say, a sort of a trance, maybe in a zombified state, if you will, by that soul vine that Silas Birch sprayed into his face. Some sort of drug or hypnosis that Zombie has been put under as he has joined Silas's family, his coalition, whatever you want to call it, still unnamed, and at the same time he is taking on Yuri Hunchron and Yuri's next trial to try to get at Silas Birch.
And his opponent from the Church's Temple, Cornwall, England, weighing at 225 pounds, he is the Raven, Yuri Hunchron!
Yuri Hunchron, one of the most resilient competitors that has come from the New Age, and ladies and gentlemen, you've been waiting for it all night, I know you have. If you've been wondering, the steed of the week is Yuri Hunchron as he continues his trials to try to get at stinky old Silas Birch in the main event here on Blitz, and I couldn't be more excited to see this one. Yuri and Zombie, here we go, and a huge clothesline right off the bat from Yuri Hunchron. Right at a Zombie here, staying on the fight. We know that Silas Birch is standing close by, and you gotta wonder if he's gonna influence this match at all. But Zombie taking the offense, cranking the neck of Yuri now. But Yuri powering out, getting back up to his feet, and a huge punch to the abdomen, taking back control by the Zombie. A huge gut kick there, and a flurry of strikes and elbows and kicks. Zombie may be under a trance, but it hasn't affected his in-ring skill whatsoever. Huge neck breaker there. He continues his onslaught. Take out there at one of the hosses, you could say, of SWW is Zombie. He gets Yuri back up to his feet, but Yuri fighting him off. Yuri's not gonna let this go. He's been battling this family for weeks. And as great of a competitor as Zombie is, Yuri will not give up until he gets his hands on Silas Birch, who is standing close by, watching this one like a hawk. Maybe for a belly-to-belly there, but no, Zombie punching him off. Yuri reeling off the ropes to Zombie with a huge shoulder block there. Trying to get Yuri back up to his feet. He does looking for a big suplex, but no, once again to the abdomen as Yuri's been targeting all match. Oh my goodness, look at that. Zombie back up to his feet though after getting whipped back by Yuri. Hooking the arms there, maybe looking for a butterfly suplex. Beautiful counter though by Sweet Daddy Zombie. Yuri back up to his feet. Oh goodness, what a face buster as Yuri looked to be trying to get off his feet but couldn't catch it in time. No. Kick out there from Yuri. Zombie cranking the neck once more. Yuri rotating through. Another punch to the abdomen, which has been a weak point of Zombies throughout this match. Tripping Yuri down, looking for a submission possibly, but no, Yuri fighting him off with those educated feet. Kick there. Double time to the face the second time. The turnbuckle now, trapping him there. Flurry of strikes from Yuri, boxer style. Bouncing off the ropes here. Oh, just missed a drop kick off Zombie. Off the ropes again, and these guys are going pound for pound. Zombie now. Oh my goodness, what a big knee from Yuri going for the cover in the center. 2 count. Oh, it almost had him. Could have knocked him out with that huge knee there. Yuri been putting the fight here on Blitz. Oh, what a kick to the back. Putting in the work has been Yuri without his partner. Been on his own. He saved Perry Demir in the last episode of Adrenaline. You gotta wonder, especially after he had put his hands on Moonbeam to try to save Perry Demir from a devastating attack with a steel chair. If they just a little bit more aggression here from Zombie, potentially some animosity from Silas Birch, who has been very close with Moonbeam as we've seen, and right there, as I mentioned him, speak of the devil and he will come. Distracting Yuri, you gotta be kidding me, ref. Come on. Zombie taking control again after Silas distracted Yuri blatantly. Off the ropes down. Oh my goodness, what a variation of a back body drop there. A 2 count. Oh my goodness, he almost had him. He could have landed hard on his shoulder, and you know, it's gonna be real hard to get a shoulder up when you're landing like that. Oh my goodness, what an elbow to the head. Zombie trying to ruin the dreams of Yuri here, and his dream at the moment is to get his hands on Silas Birch at Oblivion. But if he wants to do it, he's got to take out Zombie in this moment on Blitz. In the main event, can he do it? He's got to fight out of this armbar, and he does. Oh my goodness, what a shooter-style knee there from Yuri. These guys are going pound for pound in the main event here. And oh my goodness, what a Samoan drop from Yuri Hutron. Thump to the back of the head, now looking for a triangle now. Got the arm just like Zombie did, and Zombie tried so hard to get a grip on those ropes there. He's just barely touching them. Instead, he's gonna power out. Hitting Yuri in the center now. Looking for a submission of his own, a figure 4 leg lock, dead center of the ring now. Let's put away competitors before. Can he make Yuri tap? Can Yuri? Oh no, targeting the legs of Zombie, a huge slap, and that'll add some whiplash. Maybe looking for an armbar here now in the center of the ring, and oh my goodness, what a hammerlock here. Wrenching on the arm of Zombie. We are in a submission fight here. Both guys so evenly matched. Regardless of what's on the line, these two are putting on a clinic, as we have seen in previous main events here on Blitz. Zombie and Yuri now. Oh my goodness, what an inverted power slam from Zombie. A big knee drop to the face. Zombie emphatically in control here. Getting Yuri back up. What has he got planned here? Yuri has got to get back in control here. Oh goodness. That's going to do a lot of damage to the neck. That's a lot of weight slamming down. on the back of the head, neck area of Yuri. Zombie now setting him up for something big here. Oh, went for a forearm, but missed. Yuri off the ropes now. Oh my goodness, what a huge kick from Yuri, and that could be it. Yuri can have this one in the bag. Does he have it? A 2 count and a no. Yuri couldn't believe it. He thought he had it. Zombie, though, staying perseverance on the behalf of Silas Birch. Yuri staying on the offense. It's going to take a lot to take down Sweet Daddy Zombie, that's for sure. A huge slap there. Another slap to the face, but it just fired Yuri up. These two absolutely going pound for pound once more. Yuri now, big body slam on the big man. And a double axe handle to the abdomen. He's been working on the whole match. Yuri trying to soften up the big man, taking out that core as he goes for a dragon sleeper here, and he could put him away. Zombie once again, you can see him trying to reach for the ropes there with his feet. Instead gonna wrench back, trying to get out of this hold, but Yuri has got it locked in. This could be it. Is this it? No. Rolling through to Zombie, and a big kick to the back, or stomp, excuse me. Oh my goodness, what a forearm. And a cover. 2 count, no. Yuri will do whatever it takes to get revenge for the disrespectful actions of Silas Birch and his commune. Oh my goodness, what a knee drop from Zombie. This could be one of his biggest tests yet, that's for sure. Putting in the work, the knuckles grinding against the temples there of Yuri. A little bit of showboating. That's old Zombie for you, but Yuri back up to his feet. Trying to knock him down is Zombie. Yuri countering and toppling Zombie, and he gets back up to his feet, but Yuri is right there to meet him. Stomp to the gut, forearm to the face. What's it gonna take between Yuri and Zombie? Yuri with a huge lariat, laying down Zombie, and Zombie a little wobbly this time to get to his feet. Could Yuri have it? Wait a minute. Silas on the outside looking for something, but wait a minute. Oh my goodness, a air raid crash neck breaker there from Zombie. What? He's gonna get disqualified. Come on, no. No, don't do this. Oh my God. Come on. Yuri has won the damn match by disqualification, but that steel colliding with his body isn't gonna help him at Oblivion.
Make him taste that cold, hard steel.
Oh, wait a minute behind Zombie. Look, it's Capri. Capri's returned. He's back. Oh, Silas. Getting out of dodge once more does Silas Birch.
Zombie, get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of there, Zombie. Wake your ass up and come on.
Oh, but Capri not gonna stop him as Silas. Oh my God, what a drop kick. It's a payback for the Raven and the Scarab.
It's gonna be over at Oblivion.
Silas saying it'll be over at Oblivion, but he's not gonna stop Capri and Yuri.
You ain't that smart than me, boys. You ain't that smart than me at all.
He's not gonna stop him this time, that's for sure. As I was gonna mention, look at the very top rope here. Back together, the Raven and the Scarab on the top rope to send a message to Silas and his commune. And Yuri and Capri stand tall in the main event of Blitz. But that's all we got for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. And we will see you back on Adrenaline. Good night, everybody.